Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to Dorks Daily. The sword is here. Dorks Daily. Here it is. Here it comes. Coming right at you. Guys, I got a peach Melba.
Peach Melba?
Seltzer.
Oh my god.
You look like your name could be Melba. Anyone ever tell you that?
No.
You look like a Melba. Like if someone said, what does she look like? They go, Melba.
Why?
I don't know. It just looks like
No,
maybe
people
your name.
think my name's Melissa.
Melba or Melissa, same
But my
thing.
name's Michelle, so it's really not that far off. In 1977, you were either named Michelle, Melissa, or Jennifer.
Yo,
They were the three names.
I do like a 3 and out thing for customers.
What?
Like if it took you 3 times to come in and say, oh, what's your name again? I'm like, dude, who cares what my name is? It's obviously not that important that you can't remember Jim. Like when they forget your name, they're always like,
Jim.
wait, what's your wife's name?
Oh yeah, well guess
I'm
what?
like, who cares?
I only
dude?
know
Just call
people's
her
names.
ma'am.
I only know people's names because I write them in the book. So if I didn't, I wouldn't. Guys, how's everybody doing? It is Monday. We're at the beach.
I got a haircut
Beautiful
yesterday,
day.
guys, so my hair's a little in shock.
I
Don't
cut Jim's
judge
hair
me.
yesterday. How's it looking?
Don't
I
be-
think it looks a lot better. Okay? Mess it up. Do
Can't
whatever
get
you
it
want
right.
to it.
I can't fix
Get it right. What are we going to talk about today? Oh, listen to this, guys. We'll talk about
So
celebrity
bad I don't have a
first.
Bob Barker mic, first of all.
Well, Jim doesn't have his mic, but it's fine.
I'll have it tomorrow.
No, you're not.
We're making it tomorrow.
You're going to make it?
When I get home, I'm going to make it.
Oh, jeez. Anyway, what do we got going on? Celebrity cruise line, guys. You know the infinite verandas that are on all the Edge class ships? Well, Celebrity, because of a lot of people, I guess, complaining about them, Celebrity is thinking about on their newer ships they have upcoming that aren't in existence yet. They're thinking about doing away with them and
Yes.
doing regular balconies. What do you think?
Is that true?
I don't know. They're thinking about it.
I saw it. I'm really kind of upset with it.
They
'cause
didn't
it's like,
say they're doing it. They're thinking about it.
Here's my thing. So many people, and I blame Tex for this. I think Tex started this. Remember, Tex was the first person who was like, I'm not real crazy about it.
I don't know. I don't remember
And
him
it
saying
seems
that.
like after that, it gained some steam. And then people were just like, oh,
A
and
lot
I'm
of
like,
people complain about it. They don't like it because they just want to be able to go outside.
okay.
And technically, you're not like going outside. You're just rolling the window down. But I like it because
Yeah.
I feel like it makes your room bigger. And sometimes it's too hot. You want that.
Just don't call it a balcony.
You want that floor to. It's an infinite veranda.
It's a window.
It's not called a balcony.
But that's cool. You have an option to open your window or not.
I like it. I'm not complaining. So anyway, they're thinking about on new ships that they have coming out in the future, doing away with it. They're also thinking about getting curtains for the current ships because people are apparently, somebody complaining about the shades. You know, like a shade comes down automatically when you
There's
push
a
the
line in the bottom. We found
button.
that
The
out.
tiniest line. Like, what do you need? Are you a vampire?
Babe, somebody complained to the room attendant, and they wanted her to be an electrician at like 1 a.m. and shut a light out.
Listen.
People will complain about anything.
I did a video with the room, with the lights off, and what it looks like in the darkness. It is dark. Like, it is dark, right? I mean, I don't want curtains in there. It's just another dust collector. I like the shade. Oh, and curtains take up room, right?
Curtains do take
All
up room.
gathered. I keep mine open the whole time.
Okay.
So,
Yeah.
I don't know. It's whatever.
Yeah.
And I also liked how you can put the shade down when it's too sunny, but you don't have to put it all the way down, so you can still see the water underneath.
Still there. The
But
water's
if you
there.
have a curtain, you're just going to pull it closed, see nothing.
I like to look. See, I guess like one time Michelle did shut the curtain. I think that was this last cruise, right?
I did it to
shut
show everybody, I think.
Oh, well, you shut the curtain. No, we did the video, but I'm saying
Oh, we did a half shut.
I like the half shut
Half
and look
shut.
down too. I like to see.
Yeah,
the
and you
ocean.
couldn't do that if it was curtains. No.
The one thing I like about the
I
veranda
like it.
too, like you could be in any part of your room and look out and see like the. Maybe it's just the floor we were on last time, but you can see the.
No, you can
water.
see out. And when you have that balcony you have to go out to, which I enjoy as well, don't get me wrong. But you kind of lose a little bit of the view because of the door stuff in the way.
Yeah.
I don't know.
I don't know, dude, because my favorite cruise to this day was probably that Infinity cruise we did.
Well,
on
you just like the
Celebrity.
entire cruise as a whole.
I did, but I love the big window. I thought that looked so cool.
But they're only on the Millennium class ships.
I'm not saying that. I'm saying I just can use a window.
Or
I need a good window.
Or you can get one of those front views. You can get the big circle window in the front.
I get that.
Which is cool. That's
I like the circle window better than that big rectangular window. Only because the rectangle window is so weird.
It's whatever. All right, what else do we got? Oh, yes. This Villa V guy. We're still talking about this Villa V.
We're still talking about it.
Okay.
I don't even know what it is we're talking about.
After several delays, this world cruise, it's been delayed for 3 months now, okay? They have a revised launch date again for July 30th. But here's the funny thing. A guest that booked it has said that the guests aren't getting on until the 31st. So maybe it's sailing out, but they're not sailing out until the 31st.
They're doing like a pre-party.
I don't know. It was originally set to sail in mid-May, so they're really like...
Where's it going out of?
Behind the 8 ball. Where's it going out of? I don't even know. It's like somewhere else.
Let's say Ketchikan.
It's not. I think it's in Europe.
Europe? Oh, it's in Europe.
I think so.
Okay. Barcelona.
The Villa V will visit 425 ports of call, and they offer 2 payment options, which is cool. You don't have to do the whole thing.
No.
You can just jump on there. You can do a segment. You can pay per cruise segment.
Well, I think they wanted to gear that cruise towards young people working.
Yeah, so it ranges from 35 days to 125 days. So you could just book that to just go on for 35 days. I don't know prices, but it's an option.
Or you could stay on if you want.
Whatever. Or you could do the whole thing. But
so I just feel like if they give you the option to do 35 days, you're jumping off that ship after 35 days.
It's a long time. It's a little ship. It's too small, I feel like, for that long a time.
Yeah.
If I'm going on real long, I want to be on a bigger ship.
Unless there's like hookups, I think you're going to be like, I'm getting out of here.
Yeah, definitely. All right, what else do we got? Oh, the Sun Princess, in collaboration with Hollywood's Magic Castle, announces the Conjurers cruise. It's sailing, well, it's probably not new. Some people probably heard about this, but it's sailing September 16th to the 24th. All right.
That's pretty cool.
And it's going to have that dude on it.
What dude?
Oh, yeah. It's leaving from Fort Lauderdale. And that guy, magician Michael Carbonaro.
That's the Carbonaro effect, guys, the show.
He's the headliner. And Spellbound is the new extraordinary experience.
Clearly, the Carbonaro effect TV show didn't hit it off real well.
I guess not.
Because it's going in reverse.
So it's a like a charter cruise kind of, sort of. It's a theme cruise. Well, it's a theme cruise.
Oh, okay, wait, time out. Is it a magician's cruise?
It's a theme cruise.
That's
the theme. Yes.
He does some crazy stuff.
It's called a conjurers cruise.
No way.
And I thought they meant ghost, because I know you like that. So I got interested in it, but it's not ghost, it's magic.
Well, magic and ghost can be similar.
I don't like magic. I hate magic.
Oh, I don't think it's all right.
So anyway, actor Michael Carbonaro is... Now, I went online, guys, and I tried to see if I could book this or what. I couldn't figure it out. I couldn't find anything. So I'm not sure.
Yeah.
I don't know if you would book this on Princess. It's going on the... when's it going on? The Sun Princess. Or if it's like a separate thing. I'm not sure.
So it's a 1 week thing? And it's done.
Yes.
This isn't like a new... I thought it was like...
No, it's a cruise. Just one cruise.
Oh, boy.
Okay,
I thought like they hired this guy to work and be like on the cruise ship all the time.
Nope, he's the headliner for this sailing.
Sorry, guy.
And it's an experience called Spellbound. It's going to be like
That's
the
pretty
show.
Cool idea. It's a smart move on his part. I think to make for the money.
Yeah, they have 3 different packages that you can book with.
Yeah.
There's like just the standard where you get to probably go to the things and whatever, and then it goes Enchanter and the Conjurer, and they go from $275 to $795. The experience you get to have.
Wow.
So I guess the top one, maybe you get to meet them. Like, who knows? Maybe there's a Q&A private. I don't know all the details.
Hopefully there's a Q&A.
If you're into magic and you want to go on this Conjurers cruise, does anyone know anyone that's going on it?
That's a cool cruise,
I've never heard of it till now, and I feel like I'm sure people were booking this for a while.
He does like crazy stuff.
September's close.
Yeah, this guy does crazy stuff. So if you get to see him, that would be pretty cool.
Yeah.
Because he does stuff that you don't normally see. He doesn't do the stuff that like you're used to. You know what I mean?
He does like crazy magic.
Yeah, he does stuff like he'll turn your head into a flower pot. You know what I mean?
Oh my God.
And that's cool.
What if he couldn't get you back to normal?
He can't. Sometimes he can't.
Oh my God. And then last but not least.
Michelle checked the weather. There's no thunderstorm, but if you can see what's going on behind us.
It looks like crazy.
It looks like hell's coming.
It does. So let's wrap this up. Disney's newest cruise ship, the Disney Treasure, has installed
Wait
Peter
till you see
Pan.
this, guys.
Has installed Peter Pan and Captain Hook on the front of the ship.
They're on the front.
They're actually like you could grab them. They're like I don't know what they're made of, but
they're like made of.
They're
real
not
people.
just flat.
They're made of real.
They're real. And
They're
they
real
just like
I
got
heard they're
them like
real as I'm hearing. I don't know.
glued to the side. They're like.
Yeah, they can't move. They're stuck there. They feed them a little bit and water them every day. Not enough to gain weight, not moving though.
No.
So no, I think that's pretty cool.
Yeah.
And
So,
I mean, Captain Hook's cool, right?
Sure.
Messing people up.
Well, the cruise is going to have the heroes versus villains theme of the cruise ship itself. So the cruise ship itself, the theme is going to be heroes versus villains. So I'm assuming in all places around the ship, that'll just be the bad guys and the good guys, like everywhere.
It will be.
Yeah, so that's kind of cool. I actually like that theme for the cruise ship.
I
think that's a cool, and Disney Treasure goes with it because they were always looking for a treasure with the pirates and all that.
I like that.
So I like it. I like the theme Disney. I like it.
Just so expensive, man. You got to be like
I
nuts.
know. It's crazy. But
every time people tell me they've been on Disney, I'm like, oh my
Disney
God.
buffs, they're like, I already booked it.
Oh, Disney people are
Done.
Disney people, which
I'll
is
tell
cool.
you what, though.
I wish I was a Disney
If I was
person.
going to spend that kind of money, I'd rather book a Disney cruise than go to Disney.
I would too. You probably
spend the same ridiculous
we
amount
have
of
a
money.
customer that just stayed there. He lives here.
Yeah, he lives
stayed
here.
there and paid like $3,500.
$3,500 for the weekend.
One kid, right?
To stay in the Polynesian and go and to have the park passes, but for the weekend.
For the weekend.
So
I'm like, dude, you could have done a
I'd
cruise
rather
for
get on
another
a
$3,000.
ship. For double the price, you could have went double
For double
the
the price, you could have
Well, you
went
know what?
double the
At least
days.
they could have went all week.
Yeah, I wonder if there's enough for kids on there.
What?
Like on the Disney cruise, is there enough?
Oh, well, it's geared towards children.
Mm-hmm.
I would think so.
I can't believe I would have booked the cruise first, too.
Yeah, but I guess they just wanted a quick weekend.
Especially they're from Illinois, so they're not even from
Some
here.
people like walking around Disney. It's like a thing.
Yeah, no. I
They
mean,
love it.
I did. I got beat up the one time because it was hot.
Well,
We had to
I
wear
only
masks,
liked it
but
because nobody was there hardly.
I know.
I can't go with
It still
the
was
full
packed,
capacity.
It was still packed.
It
I
was.
mean, I
So
don't
imagine
wanna-
if everyone was allowed there.
There has to be like a time where it's going to slow down a little
It's
bit.
never
right?
gonna.
Why?
It's
How?
just
What
never
happened
gonna.
that all of a sudden people are vacationing so much?
I'll tell you what happened. Credit cards.
Yeah, that's what I'm hearing. They're like, man, everybody just blew
They're
them
like,
out.
let's get another one so we can go to
Plastic.
Disney. It's
We gotta
fine.
go to Disney. Just grab it.
Just
We'll pay it
apply.
back. We'll pay
We'll
it
get it in your mom's name. We'll pay her back.
People are nuts, man. They do it. Yo, I told Michelle one time we were there, we're walking through like the castle part, and I'm looking over, and not one kid's like looking up at the castle. I was like, could you imagine being a little kid, like walking by that castle when you were young?
Yeah, we were like
I was like that at, what was I, 30? 35?
something like that.
40? I was like this, guys. Like, and I looked over, there was other fat guys just as dumb looking as me, all cheesing. Like this one guy had his Mickey Mouse ears and tea, and he was like,
Well, your whole life you're watching those Super Bowls.
yeah.
What are you going to do now? I'm going to Disney
I'm going.
World.
It's never my team. I'm
Okay.
going to Disney World.
And you watch that, so you have in your head that it's like this untouchable thing, and then all of a sudden you're there looking at it. It's kind of surreal.
It was crazy.
Yeah.
I couldn't believe it. Like, I'm sitting there looking at this thing. Yeah, you're right. You've seen your whole life.
Yeah.
And then we did like some of the rides I remember seeing like when I was a kid on TV that I was like, oh, I want to do that. You know what I like about Disney? It's very fat. I'm sorry. People that are too fat and don't really want to go on a ride. Like there's rides there I went on that I don't go on rides.
Jim likes the
right?
relaxing rides.
They're very relaxing.
Yeah.
You just kind of cruise through. You're like, this is a
No
ride.
excitement, no adrenaline, just
Yeah.
Well, so I don't know if the storm's coming or not. I'll show it to you real quick before we go, but we're gonna go,
Turn
guys.
around.
We will see you tomorrow. So have a good night. Have a good
Good
week.
night, guys, and I'll have Barker tomorrow. Bob. Slob Barker.
Oh my God.
Look at it.
Yeah, look, guys.
Would you
I
look
don't
at it?
know. I mean,
What
it
do you
says
think,
15%
guys?
chance,
15%.
but like, that looks a little
That looks
scary.
like a 75% chance
It
out
does,
there.
but I'm gonna check
But
again.
I've seen scarier do nothing.